Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I thank you for taking every second, every minute out of your busy day. I know how life can be, so I appreciate all of you guys for taking a few minutes to spend with me. Today, we're going to step away a little bit from the typical room/reveal tours that I've been sharing with you guys. I'm working on my guest bedroom update, but I'm not quite ready to show that yet because I'm waiting on a couple of pieces, more so bedding. I'm waiting on a couple of pieces to come in. And then also I have a DIY project that I'm waiting on that I think I'm going to also add in that room. So I haven't quite completed that yet. So that I didn't have such a long, time away from the channel. I did go to Jamaica a week ago to celebrate my birthday, so I'm going to share that with you guys today. So if you want to see that trip to Jamaica, just hang out with me and we'll jump right into that. After we finish this video, next week I think also I'm going to share a video of an event, that before and after event that I decorated for. So I'm going to bring that to you guys as well. If I'm finished with the bedroom, I may go ahead and do that first and then do the video of the event. But those will be the next two videos that come up. So hang in there. The bedroom tour is coming. I just got a couple of pieces that I need to bring together to finish that room. And then after that, we got a few fun things coming up. Pantry reveal. I think we're gonna be doing some things upstairs in my husband's office slash kind of getaway space. I think we're gonna be doing some things to update that. So that will be a future video. Also, what else we got? Oh, I promise you guys the bathroom tours. Those are all done. Need a couple little things I'll spruce up and finish up. But those are some videos that I know are coming up on the horizon. So without further ado, we're going to jump in today's video. As I said, it is my birthday flight and trip to Jamaica. So I'm going to share that with you guys. And we stayed at the Hyatt Zilara Rose Hall, and if you've been to that resort, is joined with Hyatt Zilara, Hyatt Ziva, both Rose Hall. The grounds is beautiful. I 100% recommend that resort. It is phenomenal. Now, I will have to say, I've been to Cancun, I've been to Punta Cana. Both places that I stayed in each of those countries, the food was a little bit of a different experience for me. I think it was a little bit more elevated than this resort. Now, you didn't miss out on anything. There was plenty of food. There was plenty of good food. Just the dining experience itself wasn't quite what I was expecting. These were nice restaurants, but they were all, order off the menu type restaurants, and not like, for example, the Asian restaurant in Jamaica was not your typical hibachi, excitement, cooking in front of you. It wasn't that kind of experience. It was good food, but it was menu items. The steak restaurant, same, had good food, but it was just order off the menu. So a little bit different dining experience. So just know that if you go, now they did have places where they set up, food all over the resort. They had plenty of Jamaican food, obviously in Jamaica. They had plenty of jerk chicken. And there was a really nice restaurant. I want to think it was called Choi's, and you'll see that later in the video, where we did breakfast every morning. Now that was really good because they had like this huge variety of all kinds of stuff. Some authentic Jamaican dishes, but also fresh fruit, even some vegetable dishes for breakfast. Then your pancakes and waffles and bacon and eggs and omelets and all of that kind of stuff. So there was plenty of food to eat, don't get me wrong. But it just wasn't the same experience that I had in Punta Cana and Cancun. But it was good. So I don't take anything away from my trip. It was phenomenal, and the grounds was just absolutely beautiful. So I still 100% recommend this resort. So okay, we're gonna jump right into that. I'm not gonna keep you guys, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. As you guys can see, I am packed up and ready to go and been packed for over a week. So here we are, getting ready to get this thing on the road, headed to Jamaica. Welcome to Jamaica, man. Look at these grounds, y'all. They are just absolutely beautiful. The weather was perfect. The wind was blowing, as you can see. The vibe was just everything. The resort, as I said, is just absolutely beautiful. And I wish you guys could hear these waves. I'm pointing at the little cove there. Love the way they had that kind of section off where you could go experience the ocean, but not with the fear of getting pulled out into a current. It was just gorgeous. The weather was like 83 degrees, 85 degrees with a breeze every day. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this view. Oh my God. Hated to leave. The waves was just crashing and just making that. Oh my goodness. You get up in the morning and you go out and just listen to that. It was everything. And again, this side that I'm showing now, this is that Choices restaurant that I mentioned. It is on the actual Hyatt Ziva side. But if you stay at Hyatt Zilara, it is the adults only side, and Hyatt Ziva is the family side. But if you stay at Hyatt Zilara, you can go over to Hyatt Ziva. They just don't allow the kids from Hyatt Ziva to come over to Hyatt Zilara. But obviously the adults could. This is the stage where they had like nightly entertainment. They would do talent shows, games, music, dancing. And both sides were equally as beautiful. There was nothing lacking. That right there is a little pub bar that had pool, wings, kind of bar atmosphere, if you will. It was just nice. You could get almost anything you were looking for on the resort. That was one of the places where they just set up food throughout the day. And they just had seating areas like this just all throughout both sides of the resort. Absolutely gorgeous. 10 out of 10 recommend. None of these areas were ever just overcrowded. There was nowhere that you went that you could not find nice seating. Most places were shaded. So they know what they're doing. They know how to treat people in Jamaica. I think this might be the pool area on the Ziva side. Most of this video was filmed as I was going to breakfast one morning. So that's why the majority of what you're seeing is on the Ziva side. The still pictures that I had entered, those were on the Zilara side. And what I like about this resort, each night the entertainment switched sides. So one night, the Ziva side was lit, music, full on entertainment, and then the next night they would switch over and do the entertainment on the Zilara side. But there was something to do every night on either side. It didn't matter, but they would have a full on party on alternating sides each night. This is the Jamaica Hut, where it's more authentic Jamaican food. And here's just some random shots that I took. Home of Bob Marley. This was a wedding that we got to see. And here's our last night when I celebrated my birthday. And this was part of the all-white party, the entertainment that was at the all-white party on the beach. I had a fire show. These guys were great. Guys and gals. It was 2 guys and 2 females. Look at that. We had front row view because we were in a cabana right there in front of them. We had rented a cabana for my birthday. I had a blast. I was so needed this trip. Enjoyed every moment of it. And I think I mentioned my daughter was celebrating. This was like a week or 2 after her birthday, but she was still celebrating her birthday as well. So that's it, guys. A little quick video of my travels to Jamaica. Headed back home. Back to reality.